Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to more content on the channel. In today's video, we're gonna check out a new tower defense game called Universal Tower Defense. Guys, this game is astonishingly very high quality. I actually had a really fun time checking this game out, and I actually did it while I was live streaming, or rather live streaming. So the content you're about to see was actually live, and of course, you guys can tune into future videos and have some fun and hang out. Links located in the description below if you guys want to do that. But yeah, guys, I really had a fun time. There's a couple of things that I haven't seen in other tower defense games before that are in this game, and just off of that, I think you guys will really enjoy it. I'm not sure when the game's official release is going to be because you guys are going to be asking, but I was able to access it during this like limited playtest closed access that they had, and of course, as you guys can see right now, it's not open to anybody anymore. But soon, as you can tell by the title of the game itself, it should go public and you guys should be able to play. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you want to see more content on this game, drop a like on the video, show some good support, and maybe I can, you know, work something out with the devs.
Hey, yeah, I've been laying low and getting to some plays with the bros, cause the pros got a pro with
I like this loading screen already. Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, Chad. This game might be cooking with something. Bro, this is probably one of the nicest lobbies for a tower defense game that I've seen. This is like Defenders, Vanguards, like quality of level. I would say even the lighting is even nicer, to be honest with you. Like, this lighting is very, very, very nice. Yeah, this is a W lobby. I like this lobby already. Holy. Dude, they got a freaking Sakura. Yeah, that's so nice up there. But they got a freaking Sakura tree over here called the World Tree. I'm a sucker for Sakura trees, bro. I really like how they look. What does it do? Soon, TM. All right, that's pretty sick. Cool. Is that Usopp all the way up there? It is. Yo, this is a very detailed lobby. I like detailed lobbies because it just makes you want to explore them and look around, you know? So this is Chi-Chi. This is the AFK world. Fuck it. Let's see how the AFK area looks like. Oh, never mind. It's just very generic. Wait, what do you mean? You must complete one act before you're in the AFK zone. So is the AFK zone literally the game playing matches for you? That's different. Okay, I don't know if it is, but let's leave here and then we'll come back and revisit and see how that works. By the way, maybe I should just show the options that are currently in the game for people to see, by the way. In case you're curious as to what options they currently have in the game. This is really cool. And you know, like I'm really digging this because I normally don't even pay attention to game lobbies. Like I just like, oh, it looks nice, but this shit is just cool, bro. Like look at this. Like what the hell is this? What the hell is this? This is where you evil, of course, but this contraption is like weird and cool. And then like the top of it over here, like it's different. It's like sharks and stuff. And this, yo, this looks cool too over here. Yo, what's up, twin? You got a Lelouch on the side over there. I have 999,000 trades, chat. Oh my god, I have Nami. Nami, I'm about to give you the best trade in the game, baby. Ruler, 0.1% chance, chat. Oh my god. We're not stopping until she gets it, chat. Prodigy, Precise 2. All right, we'll roll off that. Nami, you gotta get a mythic, Nami. We ain't settling for nothing else. There's a reason why the devs gave me 999,000 rerolls, chat. There it is! Nami's a wizard! Okay, I don't know what a wizard does, but let's see. Wizard does 30% DOT damage, minus 15 cooldown, and 20% range. Oh, man, you gotta love it, chat. That was like, what, 46 rolls in? 44 rolls in? 45 rolls in? I don't know. But all right. Let's actually equip our Nami, matter of fact. So there's a couple of codes that they gave me that I can use to redeem for a bunch of stuff. I don't know. They have a point system, which is unique in my opinion. I haven't seen a TD game with this, where you can actually assign points to your units as they level up. So you see where it says use stat points to upgrade your unit stats. You obtain 1 stat point per level. That's cool. Never seen that before. So it's important that you guys bear that in mind if you end up playing the game as you progress with your units. You know, I can't show you guys the codes that we're going to use, but I'll use them later on. But just letting you guys know that those codes are going to be for something that I forget, but I'll let you know what it does. They have Eddie. What the fuck are you even? What is that? Is that the E stuff that you're talking about, Chin? He's talking about, it's like constellations from Genshin. I don't know what the fuck that is. So if you take a look, right, when you also click on a unit, you can click on relics and equip them with a top, bottom, and accessory piece relic. And additionally, lastly, they have a passive button, which tells you if your unit has like passives on it. They also have these E1s, E2s, and all the way up to E6. Chin is telling me that this is basically like a feature in Genshin where you get dupes and it'll give you more or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but that's there too. And these are your, like, I guess, Etherealize. What the hell does that even mean? Did I just Etherealize her? I don't even know. Maybe that has to do with the E1 stuff. All right, I don't know, whatever. But yo, peep the VFX on Nami, by the way, with the wizard stats. So they have a summon area here. I don't know, bro. This looks so sick to me. Like, you know how most tower defense game, they do like the Neo Tokyo type thing, but they all have like the same type of assets? This game, like, I've never seen these type of models and styles in any other Roblox CD game. Except, obviously, this, right? But even then, that's like textured like hella nicely. Brian says it's because they copied HSR. I don't even know what HSR is, twin. What the hell? Is that a mobile gacha game? All right, let's check out some summons. We have Uryu in here. Let's do tents. Oh my God, the summon animation. I've seen this summon animation before, actually. Oh. All right, well, I don't know if this is completely done, but there you go. That's how summoning's gonna look like. You guys are talking about they copied Wuwa? What the hell are all these names the chat is talking about, bro? Are these mobile gacha games? Let me go ahead and hold on. Let me use the codes that they gave me, because that might have given us a bunch of gems, or it might give us, I don't know what it'll give us, but hold on, we'll see. Oh, you're right. The lobby does look like that shit. It's basically extremely similar. All right, yeah, you guys are onto something. They definitely got the inspiration from here. It would appear. Yeah, look at that. Very similar. Oh, I don't know. So I ended up using the codes. We got a bunch of gems, a bunch of coins, and now I'm level 50, which I think is the max level or something. So we can keep summoning and we can get Uryu real quick before he's off banner. I think we can just hit skip here. Oh, never mind. I thought skipping it would just give us all the units at once, but I guess not. Bro, I'm at unit capacity, by the way. What the hell? Did they just give me every unit in the game or something? Why do I have hella Jin Woos? Okay. All right. Well, let me sell the Bulmas and the rares that we just got. Well, I don't know. Maybe you guys might want to see how some of the rares function, so we'll leave some of them there. We'll definitely put Sprint Wagon, or Fast Cart as they call him in this game, in our lobby. I mean, in our rotation. So they have, what is that, Sasuke? And they have Ace, and then we have Sanji. So we'll do these characters first, and I'm gonna put Cell for everything except Rukia. We haven't gotten her, and we'll keep summoning. I think we got it. I think we got our first mythic. Look how it's rainbow now. Let's see. Yup, there's Uryu. That MF looking real swoosy, chat. I'm letting you know right now. Oh, and we got Rukia in the same pull too. We just got it all, twin. I ain't gonna hold you. Okay, so you know what? Let's check out the units that we have first, and then we'll come back out and we'll check out Rukia and Uryu. So this is the play area. See how it looks. I really like this VFX at the very top, bro. Oh damn, twin. How you doing? No, I'm just playing. So I like the VFX in the tubes up there. Pretty cool. All right, so in the play area they have Raid, Virtual Realm, and then the play. Yo, this looks so nice. Whoever modeled this lobby, bro, they really cooked, bro. Like, the texturing is really nice. So what is this? Karakura Town. I don't know what this is. All right, before we do the virtual realm, let's do a regular play. I don't think they have raids in the game yet. They don't. They do have NPCs like Jin Woo up there, though. By the way, Jin Woo has an aura, if you guys can see him in the back there, just by default. He doesn't even have, like, a trait or nothing on him. And to be honest, I don't even know what rarity he is. It says it's a boundless rarity. What the hell is that? Is that secrets? I don't know. So we have Karakura Town again in the story mode, but this time it's a Menos Grande that we have to fight off. They have all these different rewards here. And modulation. You can input difficulty modulation. This will make the stage harder or easier based on the number entered. However, it will also change the rewards. So what if I put 10? Oh my God, if I put 10, it gives me gems and other stuff. Crazy, twin. Crazy, twin. Let me close that out. I'm not doing that modified. I'm a level 1 noob. All right, well, we still get the gems in the base rewards, I just realized. All right, whatever. Let's select this. Start it. Hello? Oh, okay, no, it's starting now. All right, chat, here we go, here we go. Come on, let me get in the game, twin. Damn. All right, we are in game. This is really nice. The texturing for the buildings here, I'm not really digging too much, but it's pretty nice, so I like this. So we have C for stage info, T for unit manager. I don't know if, I guess that means the units are going to spawn from there, right? Okay. So let's check out our Nami first, since she's like literally our wizard unit. So let's see. Ooh, the VFX is mad pretty. Is she a support unit? Because she's not doing any damage. Let's put our Sanji over here. Okay, Sanji is definitely doing damage, but not really at all. What is Nami doing? Is Nami a support? Okay, I don't know. I'm going to put Jinwoo down over here because Jinwoo's going to clap everybody and their mother up. I know that. So we'll put him here. I don't have enough money. Oh shit, chat. Are we cooked on our first attempt? What about our ace? Is he a hill unit? What is he? He is a hill unit. Ace, attack, bitch! You let him go! Oh my god, ace. Well, we can place down another ace down over here, chat. All right, guys. The VFX in this game is super nice, bro. Oh my god. Even Ace's ability looks super sick. I really love how Nami's ability looks like. But for some reason, either it's bugged or she's just not doing damage. So we should be fine here. I'm just going to place my Jinwoo here. And now my Jinwoo's going to start attacking. So Jinwoo's first attack is pretty basic, right? As you guys can tell, just a little dash. We'll pull him to target last. No MF. Last in the start. All right. We might be cooked. Okay, chat. We're going to go with the optimal strat this time around. We're literally just going to upgrade our fast cart maxed. Because he gives us 5,400 all the way. There you go. So we should be good now. So we'll focus on getting our Sasuke upgraded all the way first as well. Because Sasuke seems to be doing the best damage out of all our units. With the exception of Jinwoo. Ace is good too, but Ace has a really like slow, like, I don't know. I mean, Ace and Sasuke are both slow, but I think the Sasuke is just better. So Sasuke loses his Susanoo on this upgrade, and he starts doing what exactly? I'm not seeing what he's doing. What the fuck? I don't know what he's doing, but I guess he's doing something. Then in his next upgrade, he does more line damage. Maybe these moves are not done yet because he's attacking, but I don't see any VFX. All right. Well, let's keep upgrading. It's just, bro, like, are you for real, bro? Like, look, Sasuke's upgrade makes his attack speed go from 6.9 seconds to 8.93 seconds. So I know he should be on attacking last here. You know what? We'll do last. Because this is how he should be attacking ideally. All right. And we'll put our Jinwoo to be down over here. Jinwoo should be able to just destroy here too. And then we'll make him attack last. Yeah, there you go. All right. It'd be nice if we could place down multiple speed carts, or what do they call them in this game? Fast cart, but we can't. So our next ability is unlocked, and I think this might not be done either unless I'm glitched. And ooh, it's kidding, baby. Oh, nice. Nice. All right, let's see if we can fully max out Sasuke. I don't think he gets another upgrade. It's just that he's maxed out. And indeed, I mean, yeah. So even though Nami has this wizard trait on her, she's just no bueno, I guess, for this stage as it is right now. Which is ironic because this is the first stage. But again, chat, this is closed access testing. So what you're seeing is not representative of the final product, you know? So what if we wanted to sell our Sasuke? Hopefully we don't lose here. Let's sell our Sasuke. Check out our Jinwoo next. So Dragon Sphere is his next ability, chat. What the hell? Chat. Nah, Jinwoo is actually just no, bro. No. Bro, nah, yo. What is that? 9-second cooldown. That attack lasts forever. Holy smokes. All right, let's see what his next, oh, I don't even know if we'll be able to do it. His next ability is him maxed out, but I don't know if we'll get enough cash. We only have one wave left. Can I use the Shadow Legion ability? Not enough mana. What the hell do they mean by that? Oh, you can alter the speed in the bottom left-hand corner, chat. Oh, yo, this game is going to be successful. By the way, Ruler's Authority is our last upgrade, but I don't think we'll be able to afford it. There's the Menos Grande, by the way. That thing is actually massive. All right, let's do the next one. We'll reuse Jinwoo and see if we can fully max him out. Because the reason why we couldn't max him out was because freaking we're checking out Sasuke first. Shun says he has a mana bar. Click on him. Oh yeah, right up here. Right up here. It's out of 6,000 right now. So maybe it has to be full for him to use Shadow Legion or Shadow Domain or whatever. I guess we can do auto on for both, and whatever it uses. Dude, but I really like that you can make it 1.5 times speed. Oh man, this is nice. I did not upgrade my speed card. You're right. I'm wilding, bro. I really am wild. I'm tired. Whoa, there it is. He used his Shadow Legion ability. Damn. So as of right now, it doesn't seem there's a cooldown. It's just that if you have enough mana, you can use them. That's sick. That's actually sick. Yo, these things are just alt deleting everything. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Chat, no way we don't have enough cash bro. If we don't have enough cash again, bro, we're not. We're gonna have to run this again. Oh man. Actually, wait a minute. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another stage. The models in this game look super nice, so I really like how the models look. Oh, there's a domain. What the hell did that even do? Shadow's domain. I don't even know what Shadow's domain did. Maybe we needed more units in the domain ability. I don't know. All right, last upgrade here. And there you go. So his last upgrade is like ruler's authority or something. I forget to read it, but yeah, that's super nice. I kind of liked his previous ability to this one, just because it's full AoE. So, but I mean, hey, I don't know. Maybe it might be better to just have him do his full AoE and not fully upgrade him. Imagine that. But it's still pretty good nonetheless. The benefit here is that his attack speed goes down tremendously. Like, he has a 4-second CD. Before it was like 6 or 8 or something. It was something stupid. So he definitely is a lot more useful in this mode. All right, not bad. We're about to do something real stupid right here, chat. I want to see what Ace does max out. So let's max him out. He does a full AoE. I forgot to read up what his second ability is. Oh, nice. Yo, Ace has a nasty, like, bro, does Ace buff himself every kill? What the fuck? Dude, he's like buffing himself after every kill or something. Oh, nah. Ace might actually be hella disgusting, bro. And he's a legendary. Bro, he's a freaking legendary. He's like buffing himself not even after a kill. It's like after every attack. Ace really built like that in this game, I guess. Yo, that's actually insane. All right, so let's check out. We have Sanji to check out next. So we'll see how that goes for Mr. Sanji over here. And oh my god, he does hella damage. What? I swear to you, these other units did not seem to be doing as much damage as Sanji starting out. All right, Flame Baj is probably Diable Jambe or something. I don't even know. That's his second ability. And yeah, it looks super nice. All right, Nami, you're up next, baby girl. Don't disappoint us, please, Nami. So Nami's ability fully maxed out is an AoE circle, and it's her infamous like little lightning strike thingy. I guess. I mean, she is a rare at the end of the day. So, chat, do they not have a leave lobby button? Shit. We'll manually leave, chat. So, oh, let's see if the banner changed up. Yeah, they have Shanks in the banner now. All right, let's do this. And we have Naruto that we can showcase now as well, chat. Brian says, let the animation play. Man, fuck all that, brody. We're just trying to get this this mythic. There you go. Shanksy. All right, we got that. Easy, boys. Easy. Real easy. Chat, what do you think? Should we go and so we got Uryu, right? And who else was it? Shanks. Rukia's in there. Naruto's in there. We need our fast cart for sure. Without him, we can't complete these missions. And I really want to take a look at Chi-Chi as well. We have Krillin and Gaara, but they've been in other games. I don't think Chi-Chi has been in a tower defense game. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some traits. Okay, I should have done this on Jinwoo, but that would have made him too broken. But we'll do it on Shanks and Uryu because they should not be too broken, I don't think. Chat, if I just spam click, it probably should stop me, right, when it's on a mythic trait. There you go. Yo, we got the best trait in the game on Shanks. Crazy. Ruler gives him 200% damage, minus 20% cooldown, 30% range, and 1 placement. Sheesh. Sheesh. Uryu, you're up next, twin. Don't disappoint. All right, we got Duelist. Kind of befitting because it's Uryu, right? So Duelist, what does that give you? It gives you 25% critical rate, 20% range, and 35% boss damage. Not bad. And then the Fortunate trait can only be on farm units only. So wait a second. Let's try that out. Does that mean that farm units can only be guaranteed if they get a mythic that farm trait? Because if that's the case, people are going to love this game. You're never going to suffer the case of having a unique on a farm unit again, of having a monarch on a farm unit again either. That would be fire. Let's try it out. Let's see what we get as our first mythic. If it is guaranteed to be that trait, then this is insane. There you go. Fortunate. Yeah, I think that's literally how it works, chat. We literally got it on him. Nice. Super cool, bro. Chin says, do it on another Speedwagon to confirm. All right. There you go. Another fortunate. I'm telling you, y'all gonna look. I'll do it on another one so you guys can see. Yo, this game's gonna be amazing. You guys are gonna love this game. I'm telling you, bro. I'm liking the game a lot. Shit. Look, another fortunate. I'm telling you. Farm units. Finally, a game where farm units only get the goddamn trait that they're supposed to get. Nice. That's a W, bro. That is a fat ass W. All right. By the way, another thing that we didn't do on our units prior when we showcased them was go into there and like put points in here. But I don't think we had any, so it doesn't matter. Obviously, when they level up though, like if we were to have used our Jinwoo, for example, he has 6 points or 5 available. So we do his cooldown because his cooldown sucks ass. Now, his cooldown is 399 compared to 4.1. So those points are really worth it. They're really, really worth it, chat. Those are going to be vital to your unit's usefulness, which is probably why these units all seem to be pretty slow. But by the way, check out the ruler traits VFX. Pretty cool looking in my opinion. And then the duelist on Uryu, also pretty cool looking. Chen says, do the dupe system. We got to check that out. All right. So let's go ahead and I think we got a fuse, right? So the number of soldiers summoned by the Shadow Legion, blah, blah, blah. Okay, this is not it. Wait, I don't want to fuse it and not be like that. Butter says it's the star symbol. Oh, this motherfucker's smart, bro. Butter, you goddamn sweat. All right, chat. So we'll check out. Well, let's try it on another unit first, like the Ace, for example. So we'll do like, what is this? 3-5. Etherealize, and that's how that's gonna look like. Okay, so fusing those together made him E5. Every single one of them gave him a different thingy, if that makes sense. And when you click on it, it actually tells you E2 passive ability of Flaming Heart increases the max by 20%. I don't know what that means, but whatever. E4, 50% rage, 50% damage. E6, this unit's burn damage per tick increases to 80% of the unit's total damage, up from 60%. Yo, that Etherealize function for this game is gonna make your unit stupid broken. And this Jinwoo with 6 of them, we gotta run it back on Jinwoo because he's about to be dumb broken, bro. Look, with 6, if he was dumb broken just normal, imagine him being E6 now. And if you click on it, the number of soldiers summoned by the Shadow Legion increases by 10 at E2. At E4, his Shadow soldiers summoned by Shadow Legion have 75% increased. By E6, the required mana required to cast Shadow Legion and Shadow Domain decreases by 50%. That's insane. 50% decrease in mana usage. So we can use those abilities that Jinwoo has multiple times now. Yeah, this game is dope. All right, let's check out these new units. And if anything, we can circle back and try to check up the upgraded Ace and Jinwoo to see how they perform. Additionally, because we also allocated some of our stat points for these units. I think we'll do the same thing for Ace. Let me just add one more so he can be E6. There you go. And then we'll do the same thing because Ace has 30 points available. Whoa. Wait, let's go back. Jinwoo might have a lot more now because I think when you Etherealize, you get more points. Yeah, he has 30. So let's do all of them into cooldown. And now, bro, he went from a 4.1 cooldown to a 3.49. Yo, these points are gonna make or break your units, bro. That is insane. Let's do stage 4. By the way, peep the models. These are the bosses that we fought so far. I don't know how I'll edit this video on YouTube, so maybe you might have not seen them when we fought them. But the models look really good. Linksy says that's how they get you to spend more in HSR and Genshin. Them dupe buffs were going crazy, unfortunately. Yeah, that's insane, bro. All right, so we'll place down our speed cart first, or whatever, fast cart as they call them. And I guess we'll showcase Uryu first. Uryu has crazy AoE, or well, crazy circle, should I say. By the way, check out the fortune characters and how they look like. Oh, you can also do Shift C in the game to do free cam. So whenever you guys get the chance to play, you can do that. Take a look. Looks super cool. All right, chat. Let's go for the first upgrade. Rain of arrows. Line damage. Oh my god, Uryu. Chat, Uryu, bro. Yo. That's pretty sick, bro. I really like how these attacks, I haven't seen them look like this in other TD games. Like they look really nice. So Holy Shots is the next upgrade. All right, that one was very fast, but it has a good radius here. Check that out. Uryu cooked, boy. All right, so that's it for Uryu. Yo, notice how much more cash our fast card is giving us. So next up is Shank with the ruler trait, which is the best trait in the game. Okay, his first upgrade is gonna be Divine Slashes, but this is his base ability, as you guys saw. Pretty cool, and it stuns. Look at that. So Divine Slashes is next. Wow. Take a look at that. Watch this. Come on, Shanks. Damn. All right. Next ability is called True Slash. Ooh. Let's just max him up all the way. So it's line damage still, but this time around he has like a bunch of abilities before. I wonder if those little things damage the units around you, or if it's just visual and then like whatever's in the line is what damage. Yeah. I think whatever's in the line is what damages. All right, so we're gonna place down our Rukia over here so it says she can damage some of these units so we can see her attacks too. Ooh, she freezes. Yo, a lot of units in this game freeze or stun. I like that a lot too. Let's sell our Shanks. All right, Rukia. First ability upgrade here. Ooh, I like the VFX on all these units. Rukia's little attack here looks really cool too. Look at that. Nice. All right, we have her last ability, which looks like that. That's fire. All right, Uryu seems to be really good. So we'll put him down over here to just do cleanup on the rest of these units. And we'll sell Rukia now. We'll take a look at Naruto. Okay, Naruto throws kunais. He only has 2 upgrades. No! How is Naruto a legendary with 2 upgrades? He's probably not finished. No way with a legendary he only does 2 moves, bro. Nah, he's probably not finished yet. Crazy. All right, we'll go ahead and put down Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi has a full AoE circle. She has Kaioken Share. Family oriented is her passive. She gives a 5% damage increase to units in range with the name Goku, Gohan, or Gaton. Which, Goten maybe? Wait, so is she just a support unit? Kaioken-sama. I think she's a support unit, yeah. So how many of her can you place? Oh, only 1. So she got an 18-second cooldown here. So she's unsellable as well. So you can't just spam sell her. So what if I place my Shanks? Will she buff my Shanks when I use it? She should, right? By the way, look at the stun on Shanks' attacks. Oh, he didn't stun. Oh, yeah, he did stun a couple of them. So Kaioken Share. Yep, gives 10% attack buff to the units around her. Nice. Let me actually place Naruto again. What? Okay, he doesn't have any passive. Does Uryu have a passive? No. All right. Well, I mean, that was really cool. Let's re-equip some other units and come back here. Ninja says they did Naruto dirty. No, take it with a grain of salt. Like I said, it might not be done. Like the moveset might not be done. This game looks really cool though. I like it. I like it. Where's our Shanks at, chat? I mean, our Ace. There you go. Can I bring multiple? Oh, no fucking way. No way. Yo, we're about to be getting money out our asshole, chat. Oh, it's about to go crazy. No way this works, but you know, we have 3 of them, so we'll see if it works. Let me go get some trace on Jinwoo real quick. Oh, it's just that easy, huh? We got Wizard. And Enhanced too, excuse me. Wow, the first spin. And we got Artist of Fire, whatever the hell that shit is. What is that? Increases the stats gained from relics by 15%. I mean, I guess. All right, let's see if they get some cool VFX to them. Yeah, the VFX in this game is really nice. So Ace has some cool VFX, but Jinwoo just has those little things that we saw before. I think we should spin on Jinwoo again because we've already seen that wizard ability. Screw it. Let's see what he gets. Okay, so we got Eternal. Eternal is the 3rd rarest thing you can get in the game for traits. 20% cooldown, 2% damage, and 1% range per wave. 25 wave cap. 50% damage and 25% range total. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's check the VFX. Oh, that's different, I guess. What the hell is that supposed to be? All right. So I guess we can check out this virtual realm next since we did the play area already. And we'll see how this virtual realm is supposed to work, if at all any different. All right, we're about to go stupid, chat, if this works. We're about to go so stupid. No! My plans are ruined. All right, whatever. Ooh. So this virtual realm makes you select cards and stuff like that. For every lover's tarot obtained, buff all unit stats. That's insane. I don't know. I'll just click a random one. Whatever. Corruption. Anytime an enemy is moved and impaired by radiation, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Increases the place limit of all units by 1. Overrides trait. Oh my god. Oh my god, chat. Another one. Can I do another one? Well, it worked out at the end, chat. It worked out. Bro, oh nah, we're about to go crazy with the amount of cash we get this wave. Alright, I didn't check. Oh yeah, Ace has a passive. So this unit gains... Uh-oh. Corruption. When DOT expires on an enemy. Whatever, we'll do this. Even though we don't have corruption, but whatever. So, Ace's passive, the unit gains 0.5% damage and range when inflicting an enemy with burn. Max of 30%. Yo, Ace is really different, chat. Alright. And then we'll place our Jinwoo over here. We'll put him last target, boys. And this is Jinwoo's passives. Oh my gosh, hold on. So, yeah, these are Jinwoo's passives. You spend 3,000 mana to summon an army of shadow soldiers to fight your foes. These soldiers are summoned at the far back end of Jinwoo. Then Shadow Domain, you spend 3,000 mana for Jinwoo to cast Shadow Domain within his range, amplifying all shadow soldiers summoned by this unit by 300% for 10 seconds. That's dumb. That's OP as hell. So then what's the last one? This unit has a base mana pool of 6,000. This unit gains 20 mana per takedown. So ideally you should use Shadow Domain and then Shadow Legion. That's the way to go about it, it would appear. Yeah, but we are gaining hella money, my boy. This mode, this virtual realm mode is easy. This is cakes. Look at Jinwoo being Jinwoo, just freaking full AoE circle. Is my Jinwoo okay, says Chin? He's not gaining mana. I don't know, he'll be okay now, I think. Yo, he's actually not killing the units. Oh my god, no wonder he's not gaining mana, yo. Golly, chat. Golly. This might be a little too tough of a challenge for us. Yeah, he's gaining takedowns or he's gaining mana. It's just these units are hard to kill. Well, I definitely got humbled real quick. I thought this was gonna be a cakewalk, but these, yeah, wave 10 is difficult, bro. But this game is awesome otherwise, though. This game is definitely gonna cook when it fully releases.